Morning. We got a little bit of a snow squall coming in right now. It started probably around 5 this morning, I think it was. At around 5:30, there was nothing on the ground, and it was just a little bit of flurries coming down. And now we've got about 3 inches of snow on the ground, and it is, I think, 9 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. So yeah, and it's still coming down. I was gonna go plow, but at this point, I think I'm just gonna wait for it to get done and then plow some snow. But I did manage to get the tires rotated on my truck. That was a good thing. I was gonna change the oil and the fuel filter and everything today for our Florida trip, but everything was dripping off of it underneath when I pulled it in the barn. So I'm like, no, that ain't happening right now. I'll do it in a few days when it's not dripping water and mud and everything else. But I did get the tires rotated, so that was a plus. So yeah, as of right now, I'm just kind of waiting. I'm waiting for it to stop snowing so I can take that tractor out and go plow. I don't know. Maybe go do something. I did forget to tell you guys this. I went a little over a week ago for an eye exam to get new glasses, new sunglasses, the whole shebang. And last time I got an eye exam, which was 2 years ago, at that point, they're saying that I really could use bifocals, things like that. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not old enough to have bifocals. I'll just take my glasses off when I want to read something. Because it's fine. Like, if it's this close with no glasses on, I'm fine. You get out here, I got to put my glasses on, and I can read it just fine. But it's that real dinky little print. So this time around, he's like, you know, you really should get bifocals. He goes, right now, I tell you what, if you get the bifocals, get everything, give them a try. If you don't like them within 2 weeks, bring them back and we'll put regular lenses in for you. Okay, I'll give them a try. So my glasses came in, and we picked them up I think it was Saturday evening, on a Saturday evening. And they told me, don't try them right now, wait till tomorrow morning, try them, and then you'll figure out if you want them or not. Okay. I put them on Sunday morning. We went to breakfast. We did some shopping. We were gone probably 3 hours. And I wore them the whole time. And it gave me the biggest freaking headache I've ever had in my life. I took them off. I put these glasses back on. The next day, we took them back. I told them, I'm like, I don't want them. Get rid of them. They're like, why? You didn't love them? I'm like, no, my eyes strained even harder than before. It gave me a huge headache. They're like, well, why? With the progressive bifocals, the outside edge of the lens is magnified as well as the bottom, so you have to physically just look out the center of the glasses, the lens. So whenever, I didn't realize how much I move my eyes versus just turning my head to look at something. And every time I just went about my normal day of moving, you know, my eyes around to look at stuff, it was blurry. I got a headache. I would have to move my head, and I am 6'1". I don't consider myself a very tall person. I consider myself average, but I found myself out of habit over the years. I don't lower my head down when I'm walking places. I lower my eyes to look at where I'm going. Well, the bifocals really messed me up doing that. And I told the wife, I am not going to relearn how to do things that I've done my entire life just to accommodate the bifocals. I will say, I have talked to people that have bifocals. They love them, absolutely love them, but they are not a good fit for me. I will say that. So I guess it is what it is at that point, and I'll just continue to, you know, look out like this when I want to read something up close, or just take my glasses off and read what I need to read. So I'll just continue doing that. And if you watch, and in some of the videos I actually do the like that, and it's because I'm trying to read the little screen here that on the camera, and to see, are you guys in the shot? Am I getting the shot? Every now and then I'll do that to the camera, and that's why. Because otherwise, if I had bifocals, I'd be like, oh yeah, it's working, and you guys would be looking right up my nose. I don't have a booger hanging, do I? Anyway, all right, what do you guys do? Do you guys, the older people, I should say, the older generation that do, one or two of you that do watch me, do you guys have bifocals, and do you love them, or do you hate them, or you're like me and said, no, it ain't happening? I had to run and get fuel in the truck, and I will say, the snow in the trees is pretty, but it can go away. Just saying. Garbage. It's finally quit snowing. We got about 6 inches on the ground, so I guess now it's time to fire up the snow relocation device and let it warm up, and then we can relocate some of this snow. Once again, the ground's not frozen underneath the snow yet, so the bucket digs into the gravel. Garbage. The plus side, the little trick I've noticed, or I've taught myself over the years, is don't push the snow way out of the way, because of the fact that you're going to dig up gravel. And then in the springtime, when everything thaws and dries out, you can just backblade that gravel back into the driveway, providing it's not way out there again. And I know there's going to be a few comments or people thinking of, well, if you were a real operator, you wouldn't cut in. You're right. If I was a real operator, I probably wouldn't. But I never claimed to be a real operator. I gotta be perfectly honest with you, my day kind of got away from me. I got done plowing snow, and Buddy came over to change oil in his truck and the fuel filter in it and rotate tires, because he's going actually out to Montana. I think he leaves in a couple days to go on a snowmobile trip out there. Well, because he's leaving in a couple days, we went ahead and got his truck ready to go and got him ready. And then now it's almost 5 o'clock, and I never picked the camera up the rest of the day. But at any rate, I still got to change oil in this truck and change the fuel filter, and then I'll be ready for Florida. So, alright, I think I'm going to end the video here, and we'll talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.